What is up, guys? It's your boy Drags here, coming at you with another Infinite Warfare video, and I'm showing you the new camos right here that you're seeing. Um, I don't know if there's more camos in this, but these are the summer camos or whatever. We have Lagoon, which you saw first, the one that's like a summer beachy kind of deal. We have Inferno, which was the fire that you could kind of tell was fire, not really, kind of. And then we have the fireworks camo, which is probably my personal favorite, maybe besides the Lagoon camo, which is this blue one that you see on the Titan Warden that I'm using right here in this gameplay. And the reason why I showed it off on the Warden, because the Warden, the Titan Warden, has like one of the biggest spans that you can actually see a camo in. So I thought it was a good weapon to show off the camos. And unfortunately today I just couldn't do too well playing the game. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just couldn't get a really good gameplay. And also another thing, there's a lot of things I didn't cover in my previous videos that have came out with these new hacks. We have, or not new hacks, new updates and summertime things like that. We have a lot of different things that I haven't talked about. One of the biggest things that I feel that they put into the game was bounties, which is basically contracts for zombies, and I'm gonna show that up on the screen right now. As you can see, guys, they're pretty easy challenges. They offer some pretty good rewards. To me, these rewards that they're offering are a little bit better than the ones they offer in multiplayer, because personally, if every challenge had keys or a weapon hack or something or salvage, I would be happier with that, because all those things can be used to get weapons and unlock new content in the game. But anyway, guys, there's the 4 new camos, and then there's going to be 5 weeks of this summer thing. Then they have Tourista, which is one of the DLC 2. I believe it's a DLC 2 map. It's probably one of the worst maps, but they have a summertime theme going on there, and for some reason people seem to like playing on it, but I cannot stand Tourista. Tourista is by far the worst map that I've ever played on. I mean, I probably said that before about some other maps, but also another big thing is they took out Genesis. I don't know if that's because there are actually some glitch spots that people have been doing, like you can break into the wall, not like literally break into the wall, but like you lay down in front of one of the cylinder things in the back of the map, and you not face shift, but you FTL jump, and you can like shoot into it or something, like you actually are inside it, and it becomes harder to see you on hardcore. I can see how this would be pretty overpowered, because if you shoot somebody through a surface, it usually takes a pretty good amount of bullets to kill 2 or 3 or something like that on hardcore. I don't know, but it's not the one-shot kill like I'm used to on hardcore. Even if I mean, it's hardcore obviously, but you know, shooting through a wall or a barrier or whatever. I don't know if it's exactly like shooting through a wall or a barrier, but I know that you can break into it or whatever and just sit there, and some people, like, they don't think to look, look and see some feet. Like, you can actually see the feet and the gun poking out, so you can see them, but it's not like they're just completely like right in front of you. Oh my gosh, so they are right there. It's not like anything like that. But I don't know if they took it out because of that, if they took it out for the Tourista summer map, but they need to put it back in. That's my favorite map. I get the most XP on that map. I annihilate that map, and I really want them to hurry up and put it back in, because I really miss it. My favorite map for now is Frontier, because that's a high kill map if you know how to play it right. And obviously I dropped a nuke on that map, so it's gonna be in my favorites. But even if I dropped a nuke on Terminal, it still wouldn't be my favorite. I fucking hate this map straight up. Nothing will ever make me like this map. I don't care if I can go 100-0 on this map. I will hate this map forever. But anyway, guys, there's the bounties for zombies, which is basically just contracts for zombies, and they're really easy stuff. You get keys and salvage. I think that was I don't really remember what the rewards were the first time they had this, but this isn't the first week they've had this. They've had this for now the second week. This is the second week they've had it, and I think it's just really cool what Infinite Warfare is doing. A lot of people have gave it a lot of backlash, but I think Infinite Warfare is doing a great job with all the things they put into the game. A lot better than Black Ops 3. And with that, where they really beat Black Ops 3, obviously, is the free DLC guns. Because to get the DLC guns in Black Ops 3, you either had to spend money, get supply drops, or just have amazing luck. But I'm really enjoying this game. As you see, I'm using the Titan once again, but that's not only because it's my favorite gun, but because it also is not double XP weekend anymore, so I'm trying to get as much XP as possible. I'm actually close to prestiging it again, so that's like 3 times in less than a week. So I'm pretty excited to actually, I'm not really excited to prestige. I really don't care. I might not even prestige, to be honest, just because there's nothing to gain really. I mean, there's nothing to gain by not prestiging, but there's not really much to gain by prestiging either, because at the end of the day, it's just a prestige. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's like, I just wanted to have those yellow letters or and numbers or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. That's something that not a lot of people have. There are a good number of people that have that, but not everybody has it. So I just wanted to get that. I might not prestige again. I really don't know. I might possibly. I don't know for sure, but I'm excited for DLC 3. I don't know if you guys know, but DLC 3, I done forgot the name for it. But anyway, DLC 3 came out, and I didn't download it yet. I have it downloading right now, but I don't have it downloaded yet because I left my PS4 in rest mode. You know, in rest mode you can download content, things like that, and I thought I had it to where it would automatically download, but I did not have it like that, so it didn't automatically download. It would be downloaded right now. I'd probably be playing some of the newer maps just to see what they're like, and maybe playing some zombies, I don't know. But I did play zombies today to beat those bounties because I completely forgot about the bounties. But the bounties, they're really easy challenges, just like they usually are on multiplayer. Really easy things to do that it take maybe 2 or 3 matches at the most, depending on what skilled player you are. But it's just really easy to get all the challenges they put in Infinite Warfare, and I really hope that they have the weekly challenges that they have now. Keep them, maybe bump up the difficulty level on those, and then bring some daily challenges as well. A lot of people gave Infinite Warfare backlash at first for not having contracts and things like that at the beginning of the game. But if you will remember correctly, Black Ops 3 didn't have that either. Black Ops 3 just had a common supply drop and a rare supply drop. But nobody talks about that. Everybody talks about, oh, Black Ops 3 doesn't have, Black Ops 3 had this and Infinite Warfare doesn't. Man, know your history. First off, I mean, it's not actual history. It's like video game history or whatever. We'll call it video game knowledge. It's just not technically history like you study in school, but yeah, Black Ops 3 didn't have contracts when it first came out, when it first began or whatever, but I'm definitely excited for this new DLC, mainly for the zombies. If I could only download the zombies map, I would completely do that, but unfortunately it comes as a bundle. You have to get the 4 multiplayer maps with the zombies map. I think they should make it separate, maybe like make the 4 maps like $10 and then make the zombie map $5, and then if you have a season pass you can either get both or you can just choose whichever one that you like. I have the season pass, so in order to download the zombies map I have to download the multiplayer map. And the synaptic hitbox, there it is again. I know I fucking hit that guy. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the new zombies map because it feels like forever since they dropped the DLC. Maybe it's just because I've been playing a lot more than I usually get to, because of course I have my own PlayStation now and my own connection, so I get to play a lot more than I'm used to playing. It just feels like a long time since they dropped a new DLC, and I'm also excited for new guns. I don't know when that's going to come out again. It'll probably be a while, but I didn't like the guns they had in this game at first. I mean, I still don't like them, but the M2187, we'll just call it the Model 2187, which is actually like the remake of the Modern Warfare 2 version of the Model 1887. It's really good in zombies. That's really about the only use for it. I mean, it's pretty good in multiplayer, but the kickback for it is super slow. And in hardcore, you obviously need range. Like I mentioned in a lot of my videos, that range matters in hardcore, and shotguns don't offer that much range. Yeah, if you're up close, you can usually pop somebody pretty good, and of course it's going to be a one-shot kill up close, even if you barely nick the person. But I don't really like snipers or shotguns, and that was all they brought us in this update. Not this update, but like the update like last week or whenever it was. I want them to bring maybe a new LMG, a new assault rifle. I really don't care about SMGs that much, but I definitely want at least a new LMG and a new assault rifle, and I want them to be something that's actually like pretty good. I think it would be awesome if they brought back that ACR from Modern Warfare 3 or the one from Modern Warfare 2. Either way, they're both really good guns. But I want to see those guns. Comment down below. If you guys play Infinite Warfare, go ahead and comment down below what guns you might like to see, or maybe like map remakes you like to see. Like they remade Rust, as some of you guys may know. They also remade Terminal, but that came out with the beginning of the game. Just name any guns that you might like to see. Also, I think it would be really cool if they put in the MP7. I don't know if they will do that. They haven't brought many Modern Warfare 3 guns back, but Modern Warfare 2 was a pretty popular game that they brought back. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. And peace out, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.